Hello YouTube, true crime, terrorist and everything else. Ding dong, Archie here. And mind you, my phone has been screwing up since I went to the tunnel. I would like to go over a couple things. Of course, I ain't got nothing up on it, but yeah, I can't. Damn articles ain't coming up, so why not just take a little cruise into the night, sit back and relax, let me do the talking with some walking pug as usual. Mr. Grunt and Pig down there. But anyways, first off, I want to take this time to take a moment of silence, right? Because there's a boy that's been up in New Hampshire missing for 6 months. And they just, last week, reported him missing. Not only that, the mother and the boyfriend were found in New York, upstate, I believe. So there's my thoughts, theories, and ideas that are kicking in. And just because for the longest time now, coverage news of parents that have been getting away with murder, walking on the streets as their child will never graduate, never see any of their birthdays, never get married, have kids, live out a life that is supposed to be a, how can I say it, common decency, trying to put it in some words, pretty much you come into this life to start a life. But lately, kids have been coming in this life to wind up dead. And they don't get to live out that life that they're, supposed to get given to them. And it is very sad that a lot more people are killing their kids. That's why an educational program should be started, especially for the lower class folks that usually are uneducated and want to quit school. Think they're going to start their life by having kids. Oh, and it's going to be the best thing. Because what are the first thing people think of when... Yeah, and I seen a license plate one time. Or it was a sticker with a bunch of kids. Mind you, say so like the stick figure stickers you see everywhere that everybody's supposed to be getting annoyed with, but I literally saw one time kids in dollar signs. And I can just only imagine what that person was, thinking of when that was made. I mean, other than that, you got all these people just literally pure stupidity. Probably got, brain cells half dead, for Christ's sakes. Not even thinking, geez, what if this kid does this, and this, and it aggravates me so much that I can't take it? And that's what it is, too. That's right. One thing kids do not come with is a manual. All kids don't come out the same. Me and my wife were talking about this today, about this kid. And it's just a sad, sad, sad world. Sick individuals that do this kind of stuff. And it's just, and then the more and more it keeps happening, and the more people that plead the fifth, or whatever they're pleading to get out of it, no evidence, no proof. That's when laws need to be changed on that too. Because the last ones with that kid should be the last ones held accountable for. So I don't know. I'm going to play the stupidness of I don't know, which they do know. And they just don't want to, right. Oh, tell the truth. It's ridiculous, man. It's just ridiculous. And to see this keep happening every day. This kid's been missing for 6 months. And notice, though, one thing is, and there was neighbors that were on the news tonight saying, as long as them people lived there, we didn't even know there was a kid there. So what the hell could be really going on with all this? They must have moved into this place and didn't let their kid be known and did what they did to the kid. That's what I'm looking at, it is what happened. And it's just the insanity of it. I will have a picture of him up on the thumbnail. Of course, you'll see it. But, I just don't, man, I just don't get it. Sit here and scratch your head every day to think, why would someone just want to take a little innocent life, dispose of it, and just walk away like nothing ever happened? Nothing. That's demented. Them are the people I like to drill my fist right in the skull. I would like to make a good Michael Myers. Don't prey on the innocent. Prey on the dirtbags that deserve to die. And one thing I would love to do more is do what Michael Myers did in that first new movie of Halloween. Came out in 2018. Of course, I've seen the other movie the other night. Recommend to see it. Awesome how they portrayed to put all that back into perspective. But I'd love to take people and stomp that counselor. What he did to his doctor in the movie. You'll have to see with your own eyes what he did. If you haven't seen that part yet. I love to do to someone that is sick and demented like that and just takes little kids' lives. Whether it be raping them, killing them, beating them. Oh, yeah. Of course, the guy that the mother's with looks all dumbfounded, like, what did I do? Feeling remorse. So I'm sure he knows he did it. But all in all, folks, this is another lost little soul. And for that to happen and keep happening, wow. You just can't comprehend with stuff like that. know I can't. Could never imagine doing any harm to some little kid that's defenseless. Just can't. And of course, investigators, man, gotta do that on a daily basis. They gotta relive the crime, but, you know, if you can find a perpetrator, makes the case a little more at ease of dealing with it, but it's just, oh man. Also, I wanted to throw in there about dirty laundry. Now they're saying he's in a crawl space. I mean, I'm giving up talking about that guy, because it's pretty bad they can't even catch him. And, not only that, FBI is literally hunting this man, let alone not hunting for a little kid to find his demise. I mean, they just started the search and everything. But I wonder if they'll put enough effort into that search and push the boundaries towards the parents. Well, actually, I don't even think the guy is the parent of that little boy. But yet they're harassing look-alike laundries. Friggin' nuts. Just nuts. I'd like to know why there ain't a huge manhunt for Abby and Libby's killer. You know, really. Here's another thing. I mean, forget the, I don't care what anybody says about that stupid blonde stuff. Oh, blonde syndrome. Even though I've gotten a comment from someone stating, yes, they're blonde and they get this and they get that, but that's only from Naive. Who's playing? Holland Button. It's been a while since I've been out at night and seen any funky stuff, but in the sky. But, full moon tonight. I don't know, man. It's the people that do these immoral things. For people to just, search for certain people. I mean, I don't know about that. It's kind of pushing over the insanity button. Flicking that switch. But this little boy's a white kid. Been missing for 6 months. And and just to think there's no school calling to see why that kid ain't in school, preschool, unless he is underage. I don't know if he's only 4, going on 5, but he did look young. But damn. 6 months. And it didn't say who got suspicious and called that in, but, you know. But it's for dirty laundry, man. Living in a crawl space in his parents' house now is what they got. Boy, that man sure is giving them a run for their money. You know, whatever. Jeez. Just by the looks of it, why don't they just let everybody get away with murder? These parents, sure, let them go. Dirty laundry, let them go. 3 people that I encountered with close to home was Bella Bond, Taj Narbonne. Casey Anthony. There's another one I forgot, but these murderers, they killed kids and they walk in the street to this day. Just walking. Let them free, no evidence, no nothing. Just stupid stuff. Stupid stuff that people do and let them go. No consequences. They just let these parents go. They don't know nothing. 6 months, not knowing where the kid is. Oh, they watch them come up with excuses at the grandmother's house or the aunt's house, or we had a babysitter like Casey Anthony. Then you got these people with names that come up, and then they can't get jobs and stuff because they were tarnished by someone saying, "Oh, you're that babysitter." It's going to be imaginable what these people come up with for 6 months of their kid not being accounted for. It is a crazy world we live in, boys and girls. Yeah, just like I'm going to break out the Scorpions album. Crazy world. They got it right when they did that album back in 1989. Oh, was that an awesome album, man. I even got the poster of that. The band. Crazy World. Yep. What's going to happen tomorrow, folks? Another child winds up dead. Another wife kills a husband, or a husband kills a wife. This one kills that one kills this one. Girls come up missing. What's tomorrow going to bring? When is enough enough? Well, the band Enough Zenough. Love using that as a reference. Enough's enough. When will it be enough? When? When will the justice hammer start slamming down so people would get to know the rules and regulations and putting people accounted for the last time they seen a kid, a wife, a husband, a relative, not just, "Oh, I seen them last week. They were doing fine." Yep. A Summers Wells case, you know. Yet I said there was a airing coming up on Dr. Phil, but for some reason Dr. Phil is prolonging it. I'm wondering if that interview was a joke. Who knows? Whatever the case may be. Be safe, take care, and always beware, folks. Always beware. Got the damn kid in there banging on the friggin' walls. Boy, up the walls with my kids. But beware, folks. Just beware. You'll never know. Never know what the hell's gonna happen out there. Just sick and demented.